Hello, everybody. I'm Andy Phillips, and this is Iron Concepts number 70. Now, to this day, I still have trouble gauging when enough work is enough. And when business is good, it's kind of like being at an all you can eat buffet. Because no one, at least hopefully, is going to tell you to stop. It's up to you to find that sweet spot where enough is enough, or else you're going to be miserable. Being a blacksmith means that you're unique, and you have a grasp on the source code of creation. And as you're learning and growing as a smith, you, along the way, will forget that what you're doing looked a lot like magic not that long ago. Rarely do I have a conversation where I've met someone and they don't express at least a little bit of interest in my trade, and I'm sure it's the same way for you. Even with so many people flooding into the trade, metalworkers like us are still unique as a whole. And you take that, you take it all together and you mix scarcity with the interest that's there and a little dash of art. You don't have to be a very good salesman to talk people into wanting to fund your work. The biggest trick really in there is not to bite off more than you can chew. And I mean that both in size of work and in volume. You see, taking a business and growing it is hard enough as it is. And while it can happen fast, speed tends to break things. And you're one of the things that takes a lot of the load. That means to keep yourself intact, you have to have discipline. And the idea of picking and choosing only the best jobs out of the ones you have ahead of you sounds really good on paper. But it really can be quite the challenge, and it's one that'll leave you wondering what you've left behind, and maybe even if you could have done more. And that's one of the things in that I struggle with the most. Could I have pushed just a little bit more through today? Could I have gotten a little bit more done? You can always work harder, and you can always make more money. In that, you can make your business grow faster, but there's a sweet spot. Because what's it all worth if you just perpetually make yourself miserable? But that's it for me this week. So, over the last week, I did have a chance to unwind a little bit, to sit around and do a little bit of nothing. Had a fantastic time at the gift making workshop. We made some tongs, made some tools, made a bunch of hooks, even made a slingshot. And I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. If you have any thoughts on this video or anything else at all, feel free to leave a comment or you can shoot me an email. So until next week, thank you for watching and bye.